From many lands and the tales that are told of beautiful maidens and heroes bold, of Cupid and Psyche, their love so sweet, this is how they both did meet. Psyche's beauty beyond any other, the jealousy it stirred in Cupid's mother. Lovely Venus her temple abandoned, let no man love her, Venus commanded. Invisible, Cupid visited Psyche asleep in bed, but with his magic arrow he himself bled. And so he fell in love with her at this first sight. But as she awoke, with wings he took flight. Now Psyche's father, a king, wished her to marry, but her beauty was a burden no man would carry. Her sisters, lovely too, had each become a wife, while the fairer maid Psyche went on with her life. They consulted an oracle to learn Psyche's fate. Would she ever marry, or endlessly wait? She shall only wed a creature with wings. To a mountain they sent her, where the west wind sings. A gentle breeze lifted her up and away to a grand palace as brilliant as the day. Invisible servants attended her, yet no creature came. But as darkness approached, things wouldn't remain the same. As she lay in bed, not able to sleep, she heard a voice, gentle but deep. I am the husband you've waited for. Do not try to see me, I implore. And so he stayed all night long, but before daylight he was gone. Months passed like this in a peaceful way, her kind, unseen husband always gone by day. But lonely she grew, her sisters she missed, so sending for them, she gave him a kiss. On the west wind they were borne to the palace, but the sisters grew jealous and planned some malice. Take a lamp and a knife and spy him while asleep. If he be a monster, then his heart cut deep. With doubting suspicions taking hold, she waited the night only to behold a winged youth, graceful, golden and fair. Her love grew greater with none to compare. But alas, a stinging drop of oil awoke him, and he saw her unloyal. Foolish Psyche, why could you not trust? Now everything you lose, and depart I must. Too late she knew it was Venus' son Cupid. She lost it all by her actions so stupid. So Psyche wandered to find her lost groom, but Venus angry locked him in his room. And then at her temple Psyche cried and beseeched. Perform 3 tasks, the goddess then screeched. Poor Psyche would do anything for his love to regain, but Venus only wanted to cause her great pain. She showed her a room with much grain to sort. Be done by dusk, do not cavort. Psyche cried at the impossible deed. An army of ants took pity and sorted the seed. Very well, said Venus, but don't rest at peace. Bring me the threads of a golden fleece. As she approached the river where the sheep were at rest, she saw a young sparrow fallen from its nest. The grateful mother sparrow then did warn to beware of the rams with hoof and horn. Wait till the midday when they seek the shade. Take the fleece from the bushes they passed in the glade. And Venus, furious that someone helped her once more, craftily thought up one more final chore. The sorrows of my son have wearied me. Visitors to my altar no longer see the visage of my beauty's power. Indeed, it seems to fade hour by hour. Perhaps I should take Proserpina after, offer a dab of the beauty within her coffer. Go now, go now, Psyche, to the land of the dead, accomplish this and my anger is fed. And Cupid's love will return, you'll see. From his tower room I'll set him free. But Psyche despaired within her heart. The journey was doomed before its start. From the land of the dead, no one returned. It was so hopeless, the tables were turned. To leap from the tower seemed her only choice, to end her life. But then she heard a voice. This task isn't doomed, there is a way to go to Hades, then return to the day. Take coins for the ferryman to take you there and back, and cakes for the guard dog, so he won't attack. And Proserpina will lay out quite a feast. Of a piece of bread touch only the least, and the jar of beauty keep it close tight. Of this mortals must never take sight. So Psyche journeyed to the dead-filled land, praying that everything would go as planned. A coin for Charon to sail across the river, for the dog Cerberus a cake to deliver. From the teeth of 3 heads that guards the gate, leading to the court where Proserpina did wait. At the feasting table she ate but a crumb, but by Proserpina's cold beauty she feared she'd succumb. At last the ice queen gave what Venus sought, and Psyche left quickly, as she knew she ought. Another cake for the dog, a coin for the fairy, return to the living, she must not tarry. Weary and tired from such an awful ordeal, Psyche thought she should open the box's seal. To be reunited with Cupid, a little beauty she'd keep, but alas, when she opened it, she felt a death sleep. And here our tale would come to a close, except that Cupid was one who knows. He watched from afar and came quickly, he did. He took the box from her and closed its lid. Still leaping the cold sleep of death, he took her to his father, nearly out of breath. And wise Jupiter, knowing how all had played, brought back from death the beautiful maid. And Cupid prevailed upon his mother, have pity for her, I can love no other. 'Tis true at first she broke my trust, but through her trial she proved her love just. And Jupiter assured Venus of one important thing. Her beauty was the one that would make all mortals sing. So Venus then did finally forgive, and was grateful that Psyche yet did live. Now Jupiter gave to Psyche his cup, immortal now with the gods she'd sup. All Olympus praised their love forever, for love and the soul should be parted never. Their lives were filled with joy and sweet laughter, and always did they live happily ever after. We will now take you to our live stream. Thank you.